Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, your boy Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are going to be talking about the new teasers for the brand new upcoming season for Rainbow Six Siege. So let's jump straight into it. Now, over the past few days, Ubisoft have been teasing a couple of things. Now, the first one they released was this, which was on the 29th, which was what, 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, 4 days ago? Okay, so 5 days ago anyway. It was 5 days ago. So it's this, and it says things are about to go bloom. Now, just give you a look. So this is like sort of like a solar flare or something like that, or like a heat thing. I'm not too sure. And then they also released this, which was yesterday, and it says high caliber. So I'm guessing that's the brand new season. So yes, it's called high caliber. And we have this where we have a new gun. Now, I'm not really familiar with guns, so I don't know whether this is a new gun that's just been made up and it's not a real gun, or whether it is an actual gun in real life. I'm not too sure, but I do know that for all FPS games, you have to have licenses to use the guns within the game, so I'm not sure whether they've used an actual license for this, or whether they just made it up and you don't have to do that. I'm not too sure, but here it does say SMG5, MK2, .50 GL. Now, I have no idea what that means, so if anyone does, then please let me know in the comments below. And then we have this here, which I think might be the operator's sort of icon. I'm not too sure. It kind of looks like the Black Widow thing, which is kind of cool, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And this is obviously probably a defender, I would imagine. Probably a defender this time. And I'm going to say that this is a female operator, judging by the hand. But yes, that's pretty much it. Yes, that's that one pretty much. And now, I did want to focus on this one. So, I hear the word bloom, and I think of like a flower. A blooming flower. A flower that blossoms. Something like that. So, it just leaves me to have a couple of ideas. One is that this is a throwable thing. Now, I'm thinking this is going to be maybe kind of like Alibi's Prisma, where you throw it, and then like the solar flare will come out of the Prisma ball, and it'll blind everyone. Or this could be something like you attach on the floor or the wall, or something maybe like a Melusi gadget, where as soon as the enemy steps in that vicinity of the area, it will then go off. Or the third one, which I don't think will happen, but it would be cool to see, I guess, is kind of like a sort of trap that's like a grid sort of. So like, you know, like in them really old films, you don't really see it these days, but like in the old films from like the 90s and early 2000s, where it's like a bank heist and you had to steal like a diamond or something, and it'd have like all the lasers going off and stuff like that. Sort of like that, but on the floor, like a grid on the floor. So where like maybe it's like a vault cam, you throw it, and then when like an enemy steps in that area, it then goes off. But I think if you had to do that, it would probably have to maybe be delayed by a second. Otherwise, it wouldn't be really fair, because as soon as you stepped in it, you got blinded by the flare. I don't think that would be fair, so they'd have to probably give the attackers some time to maybe destroy it. But yeah, now, I would say that one's probably the most stupidest idea I probably thought of. But it could possibly happen, but I don't think that will, and I kind of hope that won't be a thing, because that would be rather annoying. But I do think that it might be a Prisma ball type thing. In my mind, I'm seeing like a throwable solar flare thing. So whether the bomb's down and you've got to defuse it, you just throw it, and then you blind the attackers watching the bomb. So yes, that's kind of how I see it. Now, these ideas could be wrong, and honestly, I hope they are. It's because if I can think of them, then they're pretty stupid ideas, I've got to be honest with you. And I hope that Ubisoft prove me wrong, just because I like it when video games prove me wrong, and I'm completely wrong about what they're doing with the game. Or because that just shows me that the team working on the game are really smart and creative people, and I'm just not. So I really hope this is nothing as what I've said, but you never know. If you have any sort of ideas of what it could be, if you agree or disagree with what I said for the ideas and the concept of it, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will reply to all of them, and yeah, and we'll get talking about it. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and until next time, I will catch you later. Goodbye.